My name is Nelson Rodriguez.
My name is Barry Romero.
I'm Eric Darthy, and we created the tabletop traversers.
Dining can be inconvenient, hazardous, messy, and inaccessible for some individuals. To accommodate these individuals who struggle from mobile disabilities, we're developing a fleet of tabletop robots to relieve some of the inconveniences surrounding traditional dining. Our ideal audience would consist of elderly, children, and busy adults. How the TTT steps in, it's a fuck. Our ideal audience consists of elderly, children, and busy adults. It's for robot team to provide a more safe and enjoyable way to dine.
So meet the Triple T fleet. Carvo is their first robot. Carvo assists with cutting food for the customer using a cutting blade. Drinko pours drinks for the customer when detecting a cup on its tray. Kondo holds and dispenses various condiments at the customer's convenience. And Cleando cleans up any messes on the customer's table, including crumbs, spills, and more. Introducing Carvo here. Carvo consists of two distance sensors, two servo motors, a force sensor, and an IR sensor to determine when food is placed on the tray, as well as two hobby gear motors to navigate the tabletop. Carvo is powered by two non-volt batteries and designed for cutting food for the customer's convenience.
Hello, my name is Stephen Mullen, and this is my robot Drinko for my group's project. Drinko uses two arms to hold a tray. They can hold cups or glass, whatever the customer is using, and another arm on top of that to hold a carafe to dispense the liquid for the customers. The dimensions of Drinko are 5 inches by 4 inches by 8 inches, and it accomplishes all of this by using 3 servo motors, 3 distance sensors, and 2 DC motors. Moving on to the scene, Drinko over here, the customer would just call Drinko over like so, and then the customer with his glass, he would just put it on Drinko's tray. Drinko would dispense the liquid to his desired level, and then the customer can enjoy his drink as such. Thank you.
All right, so this is the Kondo. It consists of 4 motors, 2 DC motors, 2 servo motors, 2 distance sensors, and 1 9-volt battery. The rear distance sensor detects cliff edge, and the front-facing distance sensor detects the condiment. When all is actuated, it delivers the condiment to the customer.
Their clean dough consists of 2 sensors, a dustpan sensor that allows it to stop when it's full, and an ultrasonic sensor that allows it to move forward. Using both of those, it allows it to use its motors to move forward, control its bristles, and its nozzle to spray sanitizing solution.
Okay, so here in our tabletop image, the customer has just called for Carvo to come over and cut the tomato. Carvo is navigating the table using distance sensors, and the customer has loaded the tomato onto the rotating cutting board, and Carvo is doing as it's intended to do, cutting the tomato.
From there, Drinko is getting notified that it is coming to a customer who needs a refill. Gets to the cup, the customer places the cup onto the platform, and Drinko then refills their cup.
When the Kondo is actuated, it finds its way to the condiment and retrieves it using the distance sensor, closes its clamps, brings it back to the customer, and then returns to its starting position.
At the end, clean dough moves in a spiraling motion to clean the entirety of the table using its 2 sensors to allow it to control that. From there, our leading competitor is an employee. The average employee that does what Triple T does averages about $44 an hour compared to our $400 for a lifetime. After about 5 years, that's nearly $500,000, which is 115,000% markup. Save your business the time, money, and effort and go with Triple T.